Hello, it's Flat Penguin. Today, like everyone else this week, I will be talking about Advanced Warfare multiplayer. So, everyone's seen it and talked about it, and in my personal opinion, as of 8/11/14, which is the time I'm recording this, I don't know when this will go up, probably 8/11 or 8/12, I don't know. I think the game looks fun and exciting. The game modes look fun, like the Griffball copy and Hardpoint, and apparently everyone's favorite game mode, War, is returning, which I never really heard that many people like praise War before, so I guess it's a pretty important game mode if it's got brought back and everyone's so psyched about it, which is pretty cool though, because I'm sure it's gonna be fun. And the score streaks in AW, and yes, it's score, not kill streaks, which I enjoy a lot more, look cool and exciting. Plus the whole idea of co-op score streaks, which, if you don't know, let people help watch your back by using the same kill streak. For example, you can use like a chopper gunner, but then your friend will also get another chopper gunner that doesn't move as much, but can also help your back when you're on the ground hiding, which is a good idea. And I think that's great because personally I suck at COD and I can't get kill streaks myself. And finally, the UAV's back. None of that SATCOM bullshit we had to deal with anymore. So that's amazing. So let's get on to some newer stuff in the game, like the supply drop idea. So the supply drops bring some Borderlands-esque ideas for weapons, i.e. an elite gun, aka a legendary gun. And I think that's great because it gives us more of a customization side to all the guns. Like, we could have a more powerful gun, but it's the same gun. So if you have a favorite gun, go for the legendary version of it and you'll be golden, which is really cool. And I personally love that you can get them in the campaign. You can get supply drops in the campaign, so people like me will get some awesome gear playing while enjoying the single player campaign. So, I don't know this for sure, but I've heard and seen that the maps were small, which is good because for 4 maps they showed us were really small and good, so I like that. And I've also heard that there's a League Play type game coming to Advanced Warfare, which is awesome because I love League Play, and I wanted to start a kind of 8's team with Joel on the Wolfpack, and if we want to just kind of practice or just play casually, we can just play League Play, which is fun because I'm sure pubs are going to be like annoying like usual. But some bad news is that I've heard that we have to go another year without theater, which I hate because it's a lot easier to just get my games in theater than having to record every single game I play and having to delete all the bad ones, which there will be a lot of bad ones. So yeah. There will also be a akimbo weapons where you can use akimbo weapons again, and that's pretty freaking cool, but not as cool as this. Wait for it. You can swim. Swimming in multiplayer is now a thing. None of that stuff that you had in Ghost or bullshit where like you kind of swam, more just jumped in the water and stuff, which is fucking awesome. So I'm gonna move over to the perks. The perks in Advanced Warfare are cool, like a perk called Gung Ho, which lets you shoot your gun while sliding and running, which I guess sounds a little bit OP, but you know what? It's probably not gonna be with all that jumping and stuff. And some bad news about the perks that I've heard that Danger Close is coming back, which no one likes Danger Close, and that probably means a lot of cloaked RPGs to the face might become a regular thing in the game if not fixed. Or maybe NoobTube might come back and make a comeback, but unless you can dodge fast enough, you might have a lot of problems. And speaking of the dodging ability, with you now wear an exosuit in the battle, which if you didn't know that, you probably haven't been keeping up with Call of Duty at all, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare at all, because, yeah, there's exosuits. But these exosuits also have these exo abilities, which stuff like a riot shield and a hover ability, and some cloak, and like a cloak and like going faster, increased health. It's pretty cool. And they've added, like with this, because you have exo abilities, score streaks are now part of all this stuff is now part of the Pick 13 system, which is, in my opinion, one of the stupidest names ever, almost as dumb as a Pick 10. I didn't like that name either. But yeah, so that's like pretty awesome, because now you have first of all you have 13 instead of 10, so, and since you have score streaks now, you have to use the score streaks to you have to use the score streaks, but you can have separate score streaks for each class, which is pretty awesome. Because then I can have a class where I have like a UAV counter and then other things, and I can have my high roller class where I have all the high kill streaks if I can ever get them. So it's gonna be really cool. And so I want to end this commentary with some stuff I don't really like about Advanced Warfare. First off, everything is too bright. And this might sound weird, but in my opinion, everything's too bright. The point, like, and not like the colors for the thing, but just everything is brighter than it needs to be. The points for the kills are white, and over a fast-paced FPS, it just doesn't look good. And the care package symbol, which, like, when you throw down the care package, it shows like the little like red smoke, which I liked, is now some white little symbol floating around, which is also kind of impossible to see on that one map with the snow. I think it's called Biolab, which is really dumb. But some things that I kind of like about the game is pretty much everything I said above, plus the thing I forgot to mention, the kill streaks now have attachment things to on them, where you have like attachments to upgrade your kill streak for more points. For example, if you have a UAV 400 and you want to add an advanced UAV kind of like thing to it, it becomes 800 points instead of 400, which I think is a great idea, because that it's like I don't know why anyone never thought about this, because this does sound like a great idea in my opinion. I don't know what else to say. You can upgrade the kill streaks, the score streaks to be whatever you want it to be. And if you can get enough kills to make the points, you're set. And in hardpoint, if you're just staying on the hardpoint and getting lots of kills, you'll be fine. You'll get those kill streaks way fast. So overall, the game looks good, and I've heard the time to kill is a little faster paced than Black Ops 2, but I'm okay with that because if it's kind of like Black Ops 2, that's good because Black Ops 2 is a great game and I really like Black Ops 2 now after a year coming out. But all in all, I really just want Advanced Warfare to be fun, and I hope it can keep me occupied from Advanced Warfare to Black Ops 3 or whatever the next Call of Duty is going to be called. So I really, yeah, just hope it's fun. And if you wanted to know, I am getting the Day Zero pre-order thing, so feel free to hate on me for being a mindless fanboy in the comments. So alright guys, this is Flatpin signing out. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.